You know, it's a little hard for me to call it a signature win, considering it's a regular season game in a loser's bracket contest for Avery Johnson, a man who's been to the NBA Finals before as a head coach and won NBA Coach of the Year. But there's no doubt that the victory for the Crimson Tide today was huge. Alabama, after losing a tough one to Xavier, turned around and won a massive ball game against a Wichita State team, obviously, that didn't have their starting point guard, is not perhaps as good as people projected coming into the season. That didn't really matter for this Alabama team. It was all about Bama finding a way to win. They were able to grind it out, able to gut it out. Shannon Hale's performance was huge. Dazon Ingram was huge. Riley Norris off the bench was big. And even though he didn't shoot it well, I thought Justin Coleman gave Alabama some huge minutes as well. They're going to have to do it by committee. They're going to have games like the one they lost to Xavier. They're going to have games like the one they claimed against Wichita State as well. When somebody is not ready for them and the Tide is able to step up big, and they're going to play tough for Avery Johnson. I think we've learned that in the early going. For the Alabama fan base, to beat the guy who didn't want the Alabama job, that was huge as well. It's a lift for the Alabama fans. They have belief now in their head coach, if they didn't already before, that Avery Johnson can indeed get it done as the head coach at the University of Alabama. We'll find out on Sunday if they can walk away from Orlando with 2 out of 3. We'll have more at that time right here on Tide991.com.